This 9-year-old girl suddenly remembers, in her past life, she was in a car accident. At the time, she was only 12 years old. She shielded a young boy. The girl was so scared that she collapsed on the ground. This is her 19th life. Her name is Gray. She was born into an unfortunate family. Her father spends all his time drinking and gambling. He spends every day searching the house for money. Her mother can't stop him. He has turned the entire house upside down. Gray sighs helplessly.
평생은 쉽지 않겠는데.
To get money to find Bill, she decides to perform on a TV show. She speaks fluent Spanish, thanks to the memories from her past lives. She is fluent in several languages. She's also very knowledgeable about historical details. Even the host calls her a child prodigy. She quickly becomes famous, and the offers for performances keep pouring in. But all the money Gray earns is taken by her father. He takes the money to the casino, and in one night, he loses it all. Then, he comes back and takes all of Gray's savings. Faced with such a dark life, Gray can only comfort herself.
괜찮아. 예전엔 전쟁통에도 태어났었어. 지금 아무것도 아니야.
To confirm if Bill is still alive, Gray decides to leave home. She goes to a small eatery and hands a note to the owner. The note reads, "I'm Uncle Jack. Please lend this child some money. I have an urgent need." The owner is puzzled. Since her uncle has been dead for many years, Gray is anxious and suddenly notices a photo on the wall. She points to each person in the photo and recites what happened at that time. The owner is completely stunned.
저기 저 중삼촌 말이야. 그 삼촌이 죽어서 환사한 것이 바로 나예요.
In Gray's 17th life, she was reincarnated as the owner's uncle. Back then, he was named Jack. He is a famous acrobat, but at a young age, he fell seriously ill. He embraced his niece, telling her not to be sad, because he would be reincarnated again. They would meet again soon. They also made a promise. Now, this is really happening. The owner can hardly believe it. Then Gray tells her about Bill, hoping the owner can lend her some money. The owner is still a bit doubtful, but she eventually agrees. After a long journey, Gray finally arrives at the familiar villa. She climbs over the wall and into the yard. Then she climbs a large tree and sees Bill through the window.
서아야. 하나 있어줘서 고마워.